Guys, I'm so hoping it works this time. I'm gonna give it just a minute before we get started, but I'm like really hoping it works. I've been so nervous all day because I want it to work so bad. I did reload as well because it was just so buggy the entire time. I ended up reloading back to, like, we're back in camp. Hey, welcome in. We're back in camp. I'm going to redo that whole sequence. So we're going to meet the Dream Guardian all over again. But, yeah, because it was just such a mess yesterday. And I, was in and out. Like, it kept dropping me out and everything. So we're going to do it again and make it clean this time. So let's go ahead and get started. We've got everybody in my party ready to go. Cross your fingers it works. Yes, ready to be betrayed all over again. Let's go. By the Dream Guardian. Not by me.
Whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast.
And we get to see Farron all over again in this cutscene, so it's not all bad.
And by extension, the Chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you even have a say in what you do?
She's so cute, tossing and turning.
The true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Alright, I'm going to use the Resist Dark Urge answer of, I will find a way to rid myself of these disturbing impulses.
Even as you utter the words to yourself, you know it is but an intention. And these dark desires of yours have little regard for your intentions. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Oh no! Poor thing, never gets any sleep. Here we go. I love that intro, that entrance though. The Gith Yankee just jump out of the portal.
Help me.
Oh, okay. Let's take them back out of their armor. Yeah, welcome to Act 3. For real. Oh, where am I? There I am. Putting them back in their pajamas. I love Karlach just giggles. It's great. Alright, I'm gonna do what I did before. Actually, you know what? Farron's in a different lineup. She's way down the line. That's fine. We're gonna fight until then. Because I want to have Farron Misty Step up to the portal. Oh, man. There we go. That was pretty good. Karlach can tap dance on their corpses. Exactly. She'll do her little dancey dance. Oof. I'm always scared for whoever's closest to these guys, because these guys hit hard. Ooh, fun. Okay. We're gonna put her over here. Plus they're getting damaged because of the psychic damage from the brain. Ooh!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Yes, we need help too. Where did Misty Step go? There it is. get as far as we can. Then we'll dash. Yeah, just there's like I have just the like not quite enough movement for that.
I'll give it a shot.
Here we go. I know exactly. He's not the only one in trouble. Jesus Christ. We're trying to survive over here.
It's always going to blow, and soon.
Ah, the body tattoos are so cool though. I wish we could do body tattoos on our characters. Parkour! Just The Office when they're doing parkour, that's what I always think of.
I'm here. Help me. I'm
Okay.
under attack.
Get her over here. Oof. Man, fireball though. So aggressive. Okay, there we go. Actually be able to get them over here this time. Last time they got stuck in combat way back here. Shadowheart's so pretty in her dress. Alright.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Do a little save. Nice.
This feels good. Come
Those are some really good hits. I'm very happy with these. Look at that. God damn. Keeps getting those criticals. Let's see. Ugh. Trying to run into a spot. I think Karlach's in the way, so I can't go through the center. There we go. Whoops. That didn't sound very happy.
I forever help.
Oh, so close! If damage could happen just from shoving someone. There we go.
Come to the skull.
Okay. This fight took you 3 times your first time? Oh my god, yeah. The thing is, it's like all about the rolls, right? So if you get terrible attack rolls, the fight can go south real fast. But there have been times where, like, I'll get amazing rolls and this fight will, like, this whole sequence will go really fast.
Hold them back alone.
And then there's other times where it'll be like that, where I'm like, for whatever reason, I can't get any hits. They just annihilate us, like total party kill.
To the skull.
It's a mess. Alright. Get everyone over onto this ledge for the cutscene. There we go. Yeah, 'cause he's the Gith Yankee, the monk class is OP. It's so aggressive. It's really fun to play as, though. There he is. The betrayer. The catfish. He was so pretty before. Emperor Catfish.
Before you do anything,
Although he does have a very nice voice.
we are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you.
Yeah, Karlach's absolutely ready to crush him.
I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Okay, I'm gonna use the same answer I used before. Prove to me that you are who you say.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time we were here, though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon me. I told you about my role in the Elsong Tavern that night when you held me. I was vulnerable. You comforted me.
My boyfriend's right here, shut up!
Continued existence as yourself, not a mind flayer, should be all.
Like, looks over at Astarion. It was just a hug!
Help me.
Oh yeah, okay, Gray. Yeah, you are... Trust your gut. There's so much to this whole Mind Flayer arc. Alright, try to read the Mind Flayer's thoughts. We're gonna do it again. Nice.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere.
The music is so good.
Wonder in its presence, like a walk pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colourful existence to date could have prepared you for this.
God
As the
damn.
horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
I love how everybody's just standing there watching this happen, though.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight
Okay. Join the Mind Flayers fight.
together. We can turn the tide.
Here we go again. Wish me luck, everybody. Last time this fight went really well, so now I'm scared. Oh, come on, you can do it, Astarion. Nope, alright, that's fine. We're just not gonna hit her. Oh, I should have. Let me rage. There we go. Get her, Karlach! Let's go! Hell yeah. Oh, the resonating punch. No. Ah, they get so many turns. Get him. Ah, okay. Jeez. Oh my god. Was that a 90? Was that 90 hit points? That was wild. See what I'm saying about them being OP? Thank you for believing in me. I know, I'm like, I did it in one try last time, let's see if I can do it again. I know, that's so much! It's ridiculous! Alright, Shadow. You got this, we're gonna use your highest spell slot. Just hope it doesn't break her concentration if anyone hits her. Also gonna do this because the group could use some healing. Yeah, the double crit hits. Jesus Christ. Nice, nice.
Fuck yes.
We're like all ganging up on this one person. One more, come on. Yes! Okay. Now we got it.
Over there.
Oh, the explode, yeah, the like resonating hits or whatever it is when they can like detonate you somehow. I know, it's awful.
Easy.
Ooh, nice! That little dagger just got a 22 and knocked him over. Hell yeah.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay.
Into the bloody fray.
We've got that one on the ground, we've got them up there, we've got them up there. Is there another one? Oh no, it has him marked as an enemy for some reason. I wonder what would happen if you killed him now. That would be interesting to find out. Oh, she missed! He's laying down! You should absolutely play as a monk. It's so cool. I haven't played as a full monk, but I've multi-classed Lae'zel as a monk. And my other OC, Ren, had just one level of monk, just so I could punch people with him. And it's great. Ah, Farron's trapped. Okay, let's see. I'm tempted to actually... Yeah, I'm gonna Dimension Door... Hold on, she's not quite close enough. I'm gonna Dimension Door both of these Blorbos over there. Do I have to choose? No, I don't have to choose myself. Okay. And... Yay! Now we're all over here. Oh, that sounded awful. Alright, cool. Ooh, we could do this to distract this guy. Or not. Wait. I'm miscounting. Yeah, okay, we'll distract this one. Paladin of Vengeance. Yeah, the Paladins are really cool. The amount of content they have and stuff. And, like, their smites. I will fucking be a Paladin just so I can just smite everything all the time. Like, and every time just yell, I smite thee! Be all dramatic with it. Warlock dialogue options? Nice. There we go. Broke Farron out of the hold person.
Watch this.
Let's throw this. Sorry, the camera's... Ah! I can't get the camera any closer! They're really tiny. There we go.
Still on my feet.
Yes. Oh my God. There's a achievement to have if you have one person classed like each level. So there's 12 levels, right? So each level is a different class. There's an achievement for that, and I want to play a game that way. That would be so much fun. Who am I? I am Farron. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll try to make that like part of a chaos run on stream or something. Cause like that's the thing, I'm not gonna just like do a Farron stream and then be like, well, done with Baldur's Gate now. It's like I'll probably just immediately restart and do a different kind of playthrough. I want to do all kinds on stream. I also want to do an honor mode on stream, so that would be wild. Probably not the time to do a jack of all trades, but we'll get to all of it. There's so many options. One thing I love about this game is you can never get bored. Oh, he's dead. Yay. I know, I'm scared of honor mode too, but I'm just like, you know what? I'll scream my way through it and it'll be a good time. Honor mode, but you're a level 1 in every class? Yeah, that would, I'm just like... That would not work. Yeah, come on, Emperor, help us out here. It's like he got a little 3 hit. Like, that's all he's done. Hell yeah, and then look at Astarion. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jack of all trades is a pain in the ass? Yeah, I can imagine. Like, you gotta do it just right to make it work, I feel like.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
We did it in one go. Look at us go.
To be indebted to. A bloody mind flayer.
Let's see. I always... No. You were in the prism all this time. Why did you deceive me?
It was necessary.
It was necessary.
There are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer.
You could have tried.
Even those who are on a path of becoming one.
Yeah, he for real did the bare minimum here.
Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Nope, 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 nope. I'm good.
The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work.
Ew.
I had to
I know, fortunate, yeah. Fortunate for whom?
We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course, they had no idea what I really was. My needs were set.
How could you not tell? Like, look at him.
Happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered.
Oh, there he is.
Himself.
Baby girl Gortash.
He tore me from my
I
home,
know, poor Stelmane.
brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name
Yeah, right, I know. Like,
to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
yes, your ego's very large, sir. We get it. Yeah, that's true. Like Karlak, like just seeing Gortash again. Like if he's showing them all this in their minds, which I mean he might be because he's talking to them in their heads, as he so nicely pointed out earlier. Lord Gortash was one of the chosen in the colony.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain...
Because Squid Daddy's got an ego.
I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with
So you... oh, okay. I think I can ask all these. Did you have to eat criminals' brains?
Rather them than potential future allies. Like you.
That's such a cop-out answer. So are you going to tell me what this battle was about? How did you end up here? That Githyanki in the sphere, who is it? I'm going to say, how did you end up here?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change.
Confident Squiddy.
I followed the feeling inside, and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki, and find allies in the outer world. You.
That's all. That's all he needed to do. So are you going to tell me what this battle was about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith.
Yeah, this was not a cool way to
continue protection against the voice of the absent.
glean protection at the expense of someone else.
Mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you.
God,
When
they're like,
Orpheus's mother left,
when you really think about it, when you're just like, what is right and wrong in this situation?
the Githyanki
There's so much gray area.
wanted his power.
It's wild.
But Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Embraced your potential enough. Yeah, everything he says is like so backhanded. Was it you or Orpheus that Flacketh wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prism?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him.
Yeah, he keeps pushing us to become a Lithid. Like, nah, son. Nope.
Even though he is subdued, he feels
We can't mutilate this beautiful face.
revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a terror. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
We're alike in other ways, too. No, I'm nothing like you.
Denial will change nothing. You have already benefited from that tadpole of yours. You seek to reverse
Only
an
once.
inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
No. Why do you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder.
I know, he's like trying to sell her a drug or something.
I've been studying you for a while now.
I know, his confidence for real. So sure of himself and his beliefs.
To preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Have you not seen her devastating beauty? What would that entail? We're humoring him at this point. What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
I'm gonna do a little save real quick. I haven't done that in a minute, I just realized. No. If you can evolve me, why can't you stop Ceramorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well, the limited
Because I don't want to be illithid.
You will do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Yeah, I did that too. I tried like consuming it, or like just like you can full on eat it, which is hilarious. And the Emperor's like, wait, alright. But yeah, no, I'm just it wouldn't be so bad if especially it didn't mess up their teeth, because it messes up their teeth. So I'm just like, no, it's just too weird. But there are mods for it now, but I'm still just like, I don't, Farron especially would not go for that. She's not going to be illithid in any way, shape, or form. So no way.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced elder brain.
Thanks for the vote of
But in
confidence.
case you change your mind.
It's pretty though.
Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Great earring. Yeah, right? Let's just make it into jewelry. The Astral Touch Tadpole. No other jewelry like it. Okay, let's loot these fellows. So that went better than expected. I fully thought I was going to have to roll to not take the Illithid Tadpole, or the Astral Tadpole, because that's happened to me before, and I wasn't quite sure what exactly it was that made that happen, but I think I had used one of the tadpoles for the powers in that playthrough, so that may be what it was. I haven't used any for any of the powers in this playthrough. I don't want any extra worms in this girly's brain. Okay. Oh, I think there's a, this Gift Yankee script. Symbolic drawings etched over a forgotten text. 2 figures, one an imposing female with a regal aspect, and the other a devil, his face twisted with wry charm. Their hands meet in the exchange of an artifact, the astral prism. So I'm assuming the devil is Raphael. I've never been entirely sure who the female is, unless the female is Duke Stelmane. So it's just kind of a little hint at, like, oops, I meant to pick that up. Little hint at where the astral prism came from. Okay. Can you guys hear me? I think it's back, but it almost looks like it's still freezing, so I'm not entirely sure. Well, I'm like, and the thing is, like, with all the like testing and stuff, it is the PlayStation Network, unfortunately. And that's where I stream directly through the PlayStation. I've been looking into figuring out an OBS or setup through OBS and everything. But yeah, right now I stream directly through the PlayStation. And PSN has been having insane issues this week that I didn't realize would translate into my ability to stream. Yeah, so I almost feel like it'll probably end up going down again, so I'll see. It seems to like I can usually get like a 30-minute stream in and then it crashes again. So I'll see if I can go another 30 minutes and we'll just play it by ear. I may have to drop early again today, but thank you all for bearing with me with this because it's frustrating. I'm like, I love streaming, so the fact that it's messing with me is like not a good time. But anyway, okay, so not much was missed, though. I literally just came back through the portal.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it.
Yeah, welcome back, everyone.
Seems like utter madness.
Sorry about that.
I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Shadow's so cute. Karlak!
Hey, soldier.
Oh, she has nothing to say. Alright. I thought she had a comment about all that. I guess not. And our boy who is fully covered in blood. He's so drenched right now.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us. And now it's offering us power if we're willing to evolve.
Evolve. I want to discuss the astral tadpole.
We both know what it is capable of, but I'm not touching it.
We love a bloody Astarion. Unlike you to be so unwilling to receive a new power.
That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast. I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire.
I know, he's so messy.
My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless.
Aww.
The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its love over.
That hurts my heart so much. God. Alright, I will speak no more on the matter.
I had nothing for so long. Nothing. Not even my own body. I will not give it up. Now it's mine again.
Valid. God, it's so good. His whole performance gets me every single fucking time. It's so good. Shadow's got her new hair! Look at her! So pretty!
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
What inspired the change?
I thought I knew who I was.
Oh, this is newer dialogue, by the way.
I do not belong to Shah. And I do not want to be adorned like one of her puppets any longer.
I know, I love her with the white hair. It's so good.
Gesture, true. But everything has a first step.
How did you manage it?
An unexpected benefit of my training. Any novice knows how to source the right herbs and mixtures to alter one's hair. Typically reserved for disguises and subterfuge rather than self-discovery. But I don't live by Shah's rules any longer.
I love that so much for her. In chat, Neil Newbin said her hair wasn't great once, but then again, Astarion said it's not the best hair in the camp. Both hairstyles are good. I agree. No, I love her both with like her little bangs in the start of it and her dark hair, but then also just the change to the white hair is so symbolic, you know. So I love them both. If it helps you put the past behind you, I'm all for it. I love it. Not for me, but who cares? No, I'm gonna say I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
Aw, Karlak's so cute.
Shadowheart looks different. A change of diet, perhaps?
Yes, a change of diet. I'm sure that's what did it. Yes, I know, I love it. Karlak's literally the best friend everyone wants, like for real. She's such a hype girl. I love it.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
And Astarion.
Oh, we have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
I love that line so much. Oh, I had new outfits for everybody to wear going into the city. Let's do that. I had gotten them ready and everything. And then yesterday the stream didn't work. Let's see. This one. I know, I love the cowboy hat too. It's so good. Hey, Farron's got a new outfit. She's ready to go into the city.
Watch your bag.
We are going to take the hat off of Astarion so that we can, because unfortunately we can't put him in regular clothing and have a hat on at the same time, which sucks, but I got this outfit ready for him. Look at him. Looks so nice.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, Karlak always looks great.
I'm ready.
And Shadow we're just going to put back in her dress. Because that hip, though, like, damn. So sexy. Alright. Yeah, they all look good now and ready to go into the city. I gotta go find Halsin, though. I think Halsin hangs out near Jaheira now. You okay, Scratch? Aw, we're gonna give the best boy some... Oh, some pets. The pets aren't working. The fuck? Why won't it let me pet him? That's so annoying.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
I don't think Jaheira will have anything to say.
Shadowheart walks
Oh,
a
she
little
does.
freer of the
Look at that.
shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her.
She could shave her skull and paint it purple. You mean like Minsk? Oh, I just saw in chat, Scratch is contemplating life. Yeah, exactly. He was just like staring into the tent.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
The blood of the mother? Who is he exactly?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we
Settle in,
raised
everybody.
up
Story time with Lae'zel.
Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons, Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157, Jesus Christ. 157, that's a lot of Vlaakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshes teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
What happens now? Then Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise. It's just one Githyanki. Is he really all that dangerous to Vlaakith? I'm gonna say then Voss was right.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Okay. We'll do that. I'd like to talk about Orpheus later. We read those discs already, so yeah, we're good with those dialogues for now.
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
About her and Minthara being both the, like, you know, the hard-ass women in this camp, and they're just like, I don't know what it is. It's like, just say she's pretty, okay? In chat, I met Kithrak's Red Dragon as a Dragonborn. He was proud to meet Kin. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, it's really cool. I want to play as a Dragonborn. I've said that before, but it would be really fun. It'd be really, really different from what I do now, like as a half-elf. I'm actually going to... There's some unique dialogue if we bring Minthara into the city with us. So I'm going to pick her up, and I will have to level her up all the way, but that's okay.
You wish to consult me?
I'd like you to join me.
There's no space for me. I suggest you make one.
Okay. Take Karlach's place.
Indeed. Ready when you are.
Nice. Alright.
Our enemies still draw breath.
Let's level up Mommy Minthara. I'm gonna give her all the smites. Great weapon fighting. I'll put her spells together at the end. Okay. Yeah, her comments at the circus? Hell yeah. That's some of the best dialogue. It's so much fun. What level am I now? I think I'm level 9? Okay. Ability improvement. Give her that strength. Yeah, I can give her strength. I'll give her... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'll do that and that. There we go. Or no, wait. She does use strength, but she also uses charisma, I think. Maybe. We'll go with it. It'll be fine, I'm sure. I know, yeah. Well, it's so funny because she's a paladin of vengeance, but I don't know. As a drow and everything, she almost seems like she should be something else, but I don't know. Either way, I don't play with her super often. I'm not very good at playing paladin other than just like, I smite thee! at every turn. But I do love some of her dialogue. We're going to prepare her spells at the end. I have a couple more levels. Let's see. Level 7. Oh, we're losing some of the sounds. It's like you're leveling up too fast, bitch. Okay. We will max out her strength. Sound is so broken right now. It's fine. Okay, let's do her spells. Yes, the smites are the best part, for real. Alright, so Blinding Smite. We'll give her Revivify, just cause. And Lesser Restoration, because Astarion's always biting Farron. Thunder Smite, Searing Smite, Wrathful Smite. Healing, why not? Compel Duel, be cool. Command, very Minthara coded. Branding Smite. We got 2 more spaces. Remove Curse could be helpful. And Bless. Why not? I probably won't use it, but why not? Orin's greatest weakness is smiting? I bet. Jesus Christ, that would be so cool. Just smite Orin and Orin over and over again. Have the Helldusk armor for her. Fuck yeah. Circlet. And I think that's all the... Oh wait, no, I have gloves as well. Helldusk gloves. These are so aggressive. I am going to turn off her armor for now. Because we're going into the city. We gotta have cute clothes on now. And then I can put this outfit on her. Or, you know what? I'll put this one on her. She looks good in black. Nice. Yeah. That'll be good for now. I was trying to think. I feel like there's a color I usually use on her clothing, and I can't remember what color it is. But that's fine. She looks good in the outfit she's got on right now.
I have such a headache.
I'm sorry. Poor Farron. Oh, wait! Hold on, sorry. Getting distracted, but I wanted to show you guys something. If any of you read my fanfiction, there's one in particular where it's a little smutty piece where Farron and Astarion watch the sunrise together. And I think the description I have of the fanfiction is literally like watching the sunrise and getting spicy over breakfast or something like that. But this is the hill I had in mind. And also the I call it Astarion's song. I Want to Live, I think it's called. It starts playing if you come out here, which is so cool. It's such a pretty song. But so cool. There's also a spot in the camp at in the beach camp in Act 1, like your classic camp. If you stand on the little like ledge above Astarion's tent, the song will start playing again, which is just so cool. It's just these hidden little spots where that song starts playing. The singer of the song was a bard at the epilogue party. Oh, is that who it was? Like that bard that was playing? I didn't realize that was his voice. That's so cool if that was him. Alright, I think we're good to leave camp now. I'm so excited. There's so much in Act 3. It's so overwhelming, and I'm like, I know my ADHD is going to be everywhere. There's so much Dark Urge stuff coming up too, and like the Gortash stuff, and I'm just like, oh, it's going to be so cool.
Where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Mm-hmm. Is that it? Alright, cool.
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. And I could be back where this all started.
You mentioned Shar followers might be watching for us. You think we can use them to track down your parents?
I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
So you don't know where to go. What should we be looking for? Expecting a warm reception. I'm going to say expecting a warm reception.
If by warm you perhaps mean a flaming arrow. I doubt they'll attack in public. No, I expect they'll point me in the right direction so I can face my reckoning away from prying eyes.
What should we be looking for?
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Okay, easy enough. Astarion?
Worm's Crossing, the welcome mat of Baldur's Gate. This is it. I'm almost home.
Are you worried about Cazador finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
It sounds risky, and how will you strike exactly? He won't be alone, or you really think you can beat him? I'm gonna say, you really think you can beat him?
It's something of a gamble, true, but if I can win, if I can beat him, it would be worth any risk. So yes, I do worry about facing him. But if we can get his attention, finding the ritual's location will be much easier, and that could give me the edge I need.
Nice. And Minthara.
The next urchin that tries to pick my pocket will lose its hand.
Please don't mutilate any children, Minthara. You're paranoid, nobody's trying to pick your pocket, or why not take its head? Oh god. I'm gonna say the first one. Please don't mutilate any children, Minthara.
Half of the children here are already mutilated by poverty and starvation. I am reminded of the Brerin, the stench streets of Menzoberranzan, where the sick and the outlawed make their homes. Despite the destitution, there is profit and opportunity to be found in such places, if one is willing to wade through the squalor.
Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Yes. I only know it through history books and hearsay. A city of murder and grief. I expect it will live up to its legend.
And we'll ask her about this one later when we're back at camp. Asking her about her home.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
I love the ambience right now. Like, it just, you can hear like the almost sounds like cicadas a little bit, but it sounds very much like summer, and I love it. It's like, I'm pretty sure in like most of my fan fiction I mentioned like it being warm, and just because I feel like it is like the amount of time that passes and stuff, I feel like they end up in the summer months. Health potions are always good.
Something over there.
Nice. Kiana!
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Aw. She's got mismatched eyes like Farron does. What's your name?
Yenna. And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Aw. I don't know where your mum is, but here, take a few coin. You must be hungry, take some food. Let's go find a guard, they'll be able to help you. It sounds like your mum is probably dead. I'm gonna say let's go find a guard, they'll be able to help you.
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
No. You must be hungry. Take some food. Oh, Minthara approving of all this is so cute. I know Astarion does too, but we've got him maxed out.
My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Aw. Oh. Minthara's got something to say.
I do not understand why the matrons, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees.
Yes, this above ground land is run by men for the most part. I agree they should offer them shelter from the danger that is coming. I'm surprised to hear you suggesting aid for those in need. They're not the city's responsibility. The patriarchs have the right to turn away anyone they wish, or indeed, they could be a convenient source of food if the city falls under siege. Those urges, though. I'm going to say I'm surprised to hear you suggesting aid for those in need.
I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free. They should be put to work. The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it.
Are you suggesting they be used as slaves? It's only fair that they should earn their keep. They'd be better off seeking help elsewhere if all they can hope for here is to die for Baldur's Gate. Are you suggesting they be used as slaves?
I am suggesting they be fed and sheltered, and that they work in return. Call it whatever you wish. Perhaps you think it would be better for them to starve or be slaughtered here, while the citizens hide behind their walls.
Okay. I get her point, but the way she presents it is always, like, so aggressive.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
No decorum.
This one time, we'll make an exception.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
They're so sweaty.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
I hear that kid's voice in my dreams when I'm like running around this area, because every time I run past, I hear him.
Up on the hill.
Let's see if he says the line, actually.
It's up there and we're down here.
Yeah, that one. But it's up there and we're down here. So
If I was
cute.
a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
It felt like a bloody earthquake.
That might be worth a look.
You hear the blast the thing to bits from the Grimforge in your sleep? Yeah, where they're like just constantly yelling at the gnomes to open the wall or to get the rubble out of the way. That's another one. Just on repeat in my head. I save it every turn, sorry, it's habit. There's just so much in this city that could go wrong so easily.
Not these intruder. Baldurians, stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please, just
Baldurians!
You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The flaming fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
Baldurian. Baldur's Gate is the most diverse city in all of Faerun. We should take them in with pride. Our refugees aren't strays, they are people, and they need our help. Another Baldurian answer. I'll have you know I was born and bred in Baldur's Gate. My father practically owns this place. There's going to be a couple inconsistencies here. This line is one of them because it's marked Baldurian, but it's technically a Dark Urge line. But at this point, Farron doesn't know who her father is, so this line doesn't make sense. And there's another one, too, that does the same thing, and I'm just like, oh, she doesn't technically know that yet. A little bit of inconsistency. That haircut is a crime, for real. I know his hair is so bad. Let's see. Oh, this answer. Baldurian, your accent's Rivingtonian. That hardly counts. I'm gonna say that. Hey, welcome in.
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through.
Through and through.
Clearly they don't teach manners.
I always thought that was so funny. I like catching on to the fact that he's all like Baldurians, and I'm like, what the? Who calls it that? Oh, he's spotted Shadowheart.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
You can actually talk, if you don't have Shadowheart with you, you can actually talk to this guy and buy special items from him. None of them are really items that or that like Farron and her class, or, you know, the way I've got everyone else spec'd out need, but there's like some cool like wizard and sorcerer kind of items in there, and an item that's specific to a dwarf race as well. Like, so if you're playing a dwarf. So definitely try that, because like all the dialogue is different. It's really interesting. Our hearts bleed for you. Get to the point.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company.
What's wrong with her company?
I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true?
So rude.
Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Use your shared connection, urge Shadowheart to lie. Reach out to her psionically. She should plead contrition for now. She's turned her back on your wretched goddess, or let Shadowheart handle it. That's what I'm gonna do.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Asshole. Gonna go attack him. If there weren't so many people all around that could immediately attack us back. Be interesting to see if we could catch him.
The excess of refugees outside the city walls could easily become a surplus of laborers.
Careful, Minthara. As a drow exile, you could be classed as a refugee yourself.
Oh.
Not volunteering, I take it.
I am a daughter of House Bainray. I obey no authority except my own desires.
I see.
I can think of at least one Wriggly stowaway who might dispute that.
Oh, Shadowheart with all the comebacks. That's one I hadn't heard before, actually. Oh, I want to talk to this doggo.
Oh, God! Are they gonna say it? What happens if they don't say it?
What happens if they don't say it? Who's a good dog? You're a good dog.
Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog. Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
He's so cute!
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
It's not just a dog. It's Biscotti.
Biscotti, I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Aww.